Time is our most valuable resource, and proper time management is something that many of us struggle with. What you choose to do with your time determines the direction in which your life is going to go. And it is for this reason that you need to develop effective time management skills, because every second you waste is lost and gone for good. Do you have trouble completing your task in a timely manner? Then here are some tips for you. 1. Set your priorities. In order to properly manage your time, you need to identify and prioritize what is really important to you. You need to be so busy chasing your dreams that you do not have time for what does not nourish your growth. You must learn to leave the small fight for the small people and fight the real fight, the fights that can secure you a better future. 2. Set SMART goals. In order to effectively manage your time, you must be able to make sure that the goals you set for yourself are specific, they are measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. You also need to be able to take time off to monitor the progress of these goals to be sure that you are completing the task in a timely manner. 3. Plan effectively. Proper planning is what prevents poor performance. So having a good schedule should not be an option if you want to properly manage your time, because you cannot operate by default. 4. Knock out all distractions. When it is time to focus on your goals, make sure that you kill all the distractions. Block out all the noise so that you can have your you time. Because the more you focus on your task, the faster you can complete them. 5. Start with the most important task. You will agree with me that most of the times, the most important task for the day is usually the most difficult. So once you've made your to-do list for the day, make sure you start with a difficult task. That is what I call eating the frog. And if you happen to have more than one frog on your plate, then make sure you start with the nastiest one. 6. Avoid multitasking. Contrary to what many people think, multitasking can be very disastrous, especially when your tasks do not fit in together. So I advise that you try as much as possible to focus on one task at a time, because when you divide your attention between many tasks, you labor your brain, and that tends to slow you down seriously. 7. Learn to delegate tasks. In order to properly manage your time, you have to avoid trying to do everything by yourself and delegate some of the tasks to trusted people around you. You can choose to focus on the urgent and the more important tasks, but remember that delegating tasks is very important because it helps to save you time and loads of energy. 8. Avoid procrastination. You will hardly complete your task if you keep pushing them forward, because a second wasted is a second that is lost and gone for good. So proper time management requires that you identify those things that cause you to procrastinate and deal with them squarely. 9. Learn to say a positive no. Being able to say a positive no is very important for effective time management, because you will hardly complete your task if you have to keep stopping to help others complete their own task. You should be able to say no without hurting the others, especially when you have urgent tasks to take care of, because you can always help them later on. But if you keep allowing them to interrupt your own project, then there is no way you are going to manage your time properly. Last but not the least, you must make out time to rest. This is because sustainable time management requires that you make out time for yourself so that you can rest and re-energize. This helps to refresh your mind and to keep you fit for the so many tasks that you need to accomplish. These techniques that I've just given you are just a few out of so many others. This means that you must be able to figure out which of the techniques will work out the best for you and then engage with those. But of course, you can start by trying out all these techniques until you identify the one that works best for you. Thank you for always watching. God bless you all.